Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, if you watch my channel very long, you realize that I can't leave anything alone. And I picked up this, this is not an original topper moving van. It is a one from the Playing Mantis series a few years later. And when I looked at it, the only thing that bothers me about this, one, it only has the tampos on one side. Go figure. The other is those back wheels are way too little. But overall, I love the color, love the big engine. Don't really care for the yellow windshield or green, whatever that is. But, like I said, I can't leave anything alone. So we're going to tear this thing down, take a look at the pieces and parts, and see what kind of custom I can come up with. I know it's going to get some different wheels. It's going to keep that engine, but and the paint will change, and any decals involved will be on both sides of the vehicle. So anyway, let's go ahead and blow it apart, take a look at the pieces and parts, and see what we can come up with for a custom on this thing. So, everybody, please stay tuned. Alright, we got our little Johnny Lightning Playing Mantis era moving van all blown apart. Never really figured out why it only has a tampo on one side. These can't be that expensive. I make them and give away a lot of them all the time. Anyway, it's really nice paint. Pardon me, it had two posts. The one up front, we're going to pretend that's not there. It'll work well for locating it back on the base. The back one I drilled and tapped for a 172 screw. And we got all that drilled out and taken care of. I believe this was a show car back in the 70s. Seems like I used to see it at the World of Wheels all the time. And our little windshield, kind of classic Model T era windshield. Nothing remarkable. Big blown engine and a huge set of headers that I'm going to leave this intact. There's no reason to take it apart because I'd probably never get it back together if I did. I will be chroming the exhaust though, because I think they need a little help. I've already cut the wheels off because that's the main idea behind this, is those wheels are way too little in the back. So I may be moving that up a little bit higher, so instead of sitting like this, which it already does, it might sit a little leveler. Drill that out so I can get an axle in there, and I'm thinking the set of my 3D printed wheels are going to look good on this. Anyway, the wheels are nothing remarkable. They are not the original Johnny Lightnings. They look a little like them. They do have a little red line on them, but just a really basic kind of wheel. So, well, anyway, that's all the pieces and parts. So let's get that casting stripped. I'll start digging through my stash for wheels and see what we can come up with. Everybody, please stay tuned. Well, before we get to the reveal, let's take a quick look back at where we started. This is the Johnny Lightning from the Playing Mantis era moving van, or move-in van, no G. And let's go ahead and see what kind of custom I was able to come up with for this little piece of, I would call it 1970s show car series beauty. Everybody, please stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little Johnny Lightning moving van, custom, all finished up. Wasn't anything really wrong with it. It was brand new, actually, right out of the blister, but it always struck me that the wheels were just way too small on the back of this thing, and so while we were at it, tore it down, cleaned it up, painted it the bright red stiletto from Color Shot, chromed the rest of the engine out with the pipes and a little chrome trim around the windshield, and detailed the interior, painted it all in black, added a couple of porthole windows to the back doors, and then some custom decals, Mother's Pies. This always looked to me like it was kind of a knockoff of the Pie Wagon by, I think, Larry Wood designed for Hot Wheels, but I think it made it look a little bit better, a little more balanced when I added the 10 millimeter and 14 millimeter wheels that I created on my printer, the Anson Sprint style wheels, and a little detail in the back, the tail lights. That's about it, really. But I love the way it turned out. I think it looks so much cleaner, so much better this way, and it's a beautiful little car. It's I always wanted to do this one, and found this one. I think it was actually on eBay for a really good price, and here it is, all done up as the Pie Wagon, formerly the moving van. And I added the decals to both sides of the car rather than just the one. Weird, but I never understood the, we'll just put one of the wheel or the decals on one side. It'd be like adding wheels to one side and nothing on the other side. Anyway. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not currently a subscriber, I hope you will. And when you subscribe, be sure you ring the bell to be notified of future builds when they are available. And be sure you share with your friends. Well, thank you all once again for watching my videos and commenting on my videos and liking my videos. And be sure you check back. We will have more coming very shortly, about 1 or 2 a week. So thank you all again, and I will see you in the next.